Education for all.
Embrace diversity. Empower futures. Welcome to our infomercial on inclusive education. I'm Revilla. And I am Erwin Ugdamin. We are Master of Arts in Education students majoring in Special Education at Pangasinan State University, School of Advanced Studies in Urdaneta City, Pangasinan, Philippines. Today, we are here to talk about the power of inclusive education and how some countries in Southeast Asia like Thailand, the Philippines, Singapore, and Indonesia are leading the way. Inclusive education ensures that all students, regardless of their physical, intellectual, social, or linguistic challenges, are placed in general education classes to receive high-quality instruction and support. Let's take a look at Thailand. According to the 2020 UNESCO report, Thailand has implemented strong policies to support inclusive education, such as the National Education Act of 1999 and the Persons with Disabilities Education Act of 2008.
Normal children should learn from them, which is why we also encourage to have classes where special needs children can study alongside normal children.
Every school year finds Thai parents struggling to give their children the best education for their future. This is even harder for those who find out their loved ones have learning disabilities.
These laws mandates that schools provide accessible facilities and trained personnel, ensuring that all students have equal opportunity to succeed. Similarly, in the Philippines, the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013 and the Magna Carta for Disabled Persons have made significant strides in promoting inclusivity.
Indonesia's Inclusive Education Policy of 2003 and Singapore's Compulsory Education Act, along with the Allied Educators Program, also highlights the regional's commitment to inclusive education.
About 23 million Indonesians have been diagnosed with a disability. In a bid to support persons with disabilities, the government recently passed a number of regulations derived from the 2016 Law on Persons with Disabilities. These regulations did not exist prior to 2019 and 2020. Indonesia has just about 2,300 schools for special education. The rest of the schools in the country are mandated to be inclusive and appointed by the government. Older children at the center go on to have training sessions by a vocational unit. Students are taught how to open their own bank accounts, make simple items, and they are taught how to sell these items too.
Kindergarten is the first inclusive preschool in Singapore that takes in 30% children with added needs. We are giving the children an opportunity to play, to learn, and to grow together. My mission, to create a world inclusive society. It's all about mindset. If you're open to it and you're ready to accept it, half the battle is already won. Children, they have certain needs, yeah. They might have some social skill or language problem, but Those are areas whereby you can overcome and learning can still take place if they're being accepted. And I'm very fortunate to have a team of teachers here who actually shares my vision.
Inclusive education is not just a policy. It's a practice that transforms lives by creating supportive learning environments where every student is valued.
I am Esther and this is my ability. I am Aaron, this is my ability.
We invite you to join us in advocating for inclusive education, support inclusive policies, invest in teachers' training, and help create a classroom that celebrates diversity.
Join us in building a more inclusive and equitable world for all our children.
Inclusive education is the future. Let's make it a reality today.